Good morning, party people. How is my RTI nation doing this lovely morning or afternoon for some of y'all? My name is Monica. I work in the recruiting department, and I am here to share with you guys an opportunity to increase your earnings. How amazing is that? So, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about an application that we have that is called CDL Rocket. It's an amazing tool that we have for our drivers that would help you earn additional cash. And how that works is that it's called CDL Rocket and is implemented for you for our drivers to send driver referrals. And so what that is, you're able to download it on your smartphones, an Apple, Android, and it's super easy, driver friendly, user friendly. All you need to do is log in, send in your information, and for every driver or every driver referral that you send in, you would earn $25, regardless whether the driver made it through or not, did he get hired on with us or not. So just by sending this information, you would earn $25. So thank you to all who actually have sent in the entries this week. I believe we have a quite significant number, so I appreciate you guys. Um, I think that you guys are doing a phenomenal job. You already have the tools to be successful. You have a billboard. You're driving a billboard across the country, in some cases for some of us. And you also have this amazing tool, which is the CDL Rocket app. And so what that is that we don't want you to do anything outside your comfort zone and anything outside your routine. Already know you have a busy schedule. But we all know that sometimes individuals or other drivers approach a fellow driver, right? They want to find out about what is your experience like, how is the company treating you. So you are technically just telling them your story. You're sharing with them your story, why you decided to join our Riverside Transport family. So you're already doing this. And so it's super easy, super simple, as I mentioned. If they're talking to you, be transparent, just tell them what your experience is like and tell them, hey, why don't you give me your phone number, your name, your phone number, and I will have my recruiting department kind of explain to you what Riverside Transport has to offer based on your needs, region, et cetera, et cetera. We would be working for you. So that is phenomenal. You get $25 for every driver referral you send in. And that is not all. In addition to that, you would also be entered into a drawing that we do every week into the end of June. So keep that information of those folks that you talk to, send it in, send it in. The deadline is going to be next week. So want to make sure that you continue to submit that information. We have a couple of weeks left. But on top of entering also, so for everyone that you send in, you get one entry into the drawing, which is phenomenal. And so you have an opportunity to actually win a $100 gift card. Who doesn't love free money, guys? I know I do. $100 would be like a meal. It would also be a couple of parachutes for me. So I'm all for it. So keep sending that information in. The more, the higher your chances. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I'm here. If you guys have any questions, any concerns about anything, please don't hesitate to send out your messages. Thank you, everyone who is logging in right now. We appreciate you guys being here. So we're going to go ahead and do the drawing. But that's not it, guys. I'm full of great news today. So besides the $25 driver referral, winning a chance to win a gift card, you also get $5,000 for every hire that we get in. So what that means is you talk to the guy, you send their information. We are going to be working for you. We're going to be pursuing that applicants. We're going to talk to them. We want to make sure that we would be a company suitable for their needs. So if they do get to come in and they get hired on with us, what that means is that you would get $5,000. But let me tell you how that is broke down. But let's say you send in a few referrals. Let's say you send 10 guys in. Out of those 10 guys, you hire 2 drivers. That is $10,000. I don't know about you guys, but I love free money. $10,000, how amazing is that? So if you were planning on a vacation, you wanted to, you're planning to buy your first home, or you have some, you have some home repairs, remodeling that you've been thinking about, home improvements that you've been thinking about, or you're like me, I love to travel. I would love $10,000 in my pocket, honestly, with effortless. We're going to be doing all the work for you. So that's something to really think about. And so let me tell you how it's broke down. So for every hired that you bring in, what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to pay you $1,000 on the first dispatch. Meaning that, once that driver goes through the hiring process and they have to submit, they have to, deliver the first load. So on the first dispatch, you get $1,000. And then after that applicant has been here for 90 days, then you get the other $1,000. After 180 days, then you get the other $1,000. So it's about 3,000 now, right? Then once they've been here a solid year, that is, you get the remaining $2,000. We all know life happens, it happens. Let's say that applicant didn't stay full year, but they were here for 180 days. That is still $3,000 that you will be earning. So that is phenomenal. I love that. And like I said, we are going to be doing all the work for you guys. So just keep sending in your referrals. Like I said, you have all the tools. You have the app, so continue to send those through CDL Rocket. If you don't have it, download it right now. Because like I said, it's amazing. It's super driver friendly, user friendly, and we'll be doing all the work for you. So, and you get an opportunity. Every referral that you send in is 25 bucks. So let's say you're sending one every day. I mean, that's $125. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a money tree in my backyard. I wish I did. So we all know how expensive groceries could be. So $125 is a trip to the grocery store. So I love that. So just keep sending in your information. We are also wanting to announce, we're going to go ahead and announce the winner for this week. But before we move on and do that, I want to thank everybody who's participating, everyone who is sending their driver referrals, the participants from last week, the winner from last week. I believe it's Melvin McCoy, if I'm not mistaken. So congrats to you. So keep sending in that information. And like I said, we're going to be doing all the work for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, you guys have questions about the app, what do you need to log in, to create a password, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We have the experts that will be able to help us with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the announcement. So this is really, really cool, guys. So bear with me because this is my first time doing this, but this is super, super cool. I want to show you guys something on my phone. So we have like a little wheel, like Wheel of Fortune. How awesome is that? So the Wheel of Fortune, what it's going to do for us, we're going to spin it, right? And we're going to count like the actual game. Wheel of Fortune, right? No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go ahead and spin it, and I hope you guys could see it. Can you guys see that? So you guys know that I'm not going to cheat. So this is what it looks like after we announce our winner. So we're going to go ahead and spin that. Thank you to all for submitting your information. I think there was a couple of guys that did stand out on the list. So you guys are doing a phenomenal, phenomenal job. I think one of them was TJ. I don't want it. Let me go back to my list to make sure. But I think that he submitted like 5 or 6 driver referrals. So continue to do a great job. Thank you for all for all the hard work and dedication and everything guys do out there, for being our gatekeepers. Because my God, without you guys, I don't know what the rest of us would do. So, okay, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And thank you to all the participants. Best of luck. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and announce it. So hopefully you guys could see this. So let me know. All righty, here we go. Suspense, guys. This is like super slow. Yay! Who's the winner? So JT, good job, JT. JT, you were actually JT. I said TJ. JT, you were the driver who sent the most driver referrals. So congratulations to you. Wow! For every referral you send in, you got 25 bucks. Now you get $100. So you literally like in a week you made like over 200 bucks. Good for you. Continue to do what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. All of you guys are doing an amazing job. Keep sending in those referrals. Like I said, we have for this particular drawing, we're gonna have the deadline. It's gonna be next week. So remember to continue to send your driver referrals this week and next week. And we're gonna go ahead and do another drawing next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. Like I said, anytime there's free money, I'm all for it. And so, Riverside Transportation wants to share the wealth with our drivers. We'd rather pay you guys than do some outside marketing. Who better than you guys to talk to these drivers, build trust, making sure that you keep engaged with them. I mean, they called in the recruiting line and they talked to us, but at the end of the day, I think it's they feel a little bit more comfortable coming to you because you're our gatekeeper, as I mentioned. You're out there on the road. You tell them the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So we could only tell them internally what we have to offer in hopes that we would be a company suitable for your needs, for their needs. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they trust you more than anything else. And so thank you for doing that. We appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, thank you for being our gatekeepers and keeping us safe out there and everything that you guys do. We're so grateful for all of you. Thank you for being part of our family. And I definitely want you guys to stay tuned for next week. Come and watch us again. We're going to announce another lucky winner, and keep sending in your requests. Keep sending in those guys, because, like I said, without you guys, we wouldn't be anywhere. So thank you guys. Have a great weekend. See you guys. Bye bye.